Alright, we're ready to go. What is going on, guys? Evan here from Evan Sports Corner, back with another live stream on the channel. Today, we got Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals between the Dallas Stars and the Winnipeg Jets. Here in Dallas, the series evened up at 1-1. The Stars stole Game 1 in Winnipeg with a big win. And then the Jets dominated in Game 2, put like 4 goals behind the Stars to win that one. And now the Dallas Stars will look to right the ship in Game 3 and take this one as they play the Jets here today. And Connor Hellebuyck, the big story about him is he was phenomenal in the most recent game, a big win. Amazing performance from Hellebuyck in that game. But then Hellebuyck on the road this postseason has been awful. I mean, just completely awful in the postseason. As we have a penalty here. How in the world are we already getting a penalty? Oh, high stick. Okay. So the Dallas Stars are actually going to go on the power play here in the very beginning of this game. They're going on the power play. Like last game, I think the Stars committed a penalty in the first 17 seconds. And today it's the Jets who commit a penalty in the first 17 or first 30 seconds of the game, which is just ridiculous, by the way. But yeah, the Dallas Stars are going to be on the power play. And both teams' special teams have been pretty solid in the postseason. The Stars have had a great penalty kill. Jets have had a great power play. So it's been, that matchup's been the interesting one. As the Stars, they do have some penalty. I think they scored a power play goal in Game 1, I believe. Yeah, Mikko Rantanen had one. As here's Johnson saying it over to the circle. Pass in front, and it gets deflected back out to Rantanen. Harley with a shot on net, blocked in front. Duchesne now trying to make a play, and the Jets are going to get a clear here. So, interesting there. Just interesting note here, though, for the Jets coming into this one. Connor Hellebuyck averaging 7 goals allowed per game on the road these playoffs. Hellebuyck has been pulled in all 3 Jets road playoff games. He has been, I don't know what it is. He plays pretty well in Winnipeg, but he plays just something awful on the road. As here's a shot on net in front, deflected. The Jets are going to need peak Hellebuyck if they want to win this game and take a lead in the series. They're going to need him to step up here. So far, hasn't had to do much. 40 seconds left on the Dallas power play, and Stars haven't really gotten any sort of chance to get going here. So the Stars have it up top. Lindell over to Marchman. Marchman with a shot, and it's stopped. And it goes out of play. There you go. 18 minutes to play here in the first period. The Dallas Stars. Good chance here from the circle, and it's blocked in front. I think we might walk in a run here. Nice. And this is a great block right there out in front by the Jets. They've done a good job here on this PK thus far. They've done a really nice job in this. And then Hellebuyck, that one kind of got through there, but close enough. 4. Nice. Good at bat, Rodriguez. All right. 26 seconds left to go. I'm watching the Horns baseball game as well as this hockey game. Kind of going double at the moment as the Jets are going to send this one not out of the zone. The Stars keep it in. What? Interesting. The ref actually called us offsides here. I thought that they had kept it in the zone. Ref called us off, so interesting stuff right there. I mean, it looked like he kept it in, but I don't know. The crowd was pretty unhappy about it. Only 21 seconds left on this power play now. As the Jets look to clear it, it's deflected. Lindell kept it in. Yeah, I don't know how they called that one out of play. I'm not going to lie. Or out of the zone. Lindell definitely kept that one in. And now only 15 seconds left on the power play. Rantanen skating it through the zone. Rantanen gets it back. Mikko Rantanen spinning around in a trip. Rantanen goes down. 5 seconds left on the Stars power play, which means that they're going to have 5-on-3 for maybe 5 seconds. And then they're also going to have 2 minutes after that as Rantanen skates in a lot of speed. And he gets tripped up on the spin. Ref immediately puts the hand up. So 5 seconds left. The Jets, they got to be ready to get out of the zone immediately or the guy out of the box immediately, the guy who's in there, because you do not want to be dealing with a 5-on-3 for too long. Stars are going to get maybe a shot here with 5-on-3, and now it's officially power play time. Puck is being passed around, and they score! They score! The Dallas Stars take a 1-0 lead! And it was Rope Hintz. The TV was blinking in and out there, so I didn't really see what happened, but that's a Dallas Stars goal, though. Four going down, 1, 2, 3 outs. The Stars pass it around, and they score it. It gets... Oh, that's bad. Oh, Hellebuck, that's really bad. Hintz deflects it, and it goes right by him. Stars take a 1-0 lead in this one. As Rope Hintz with the deflection into the net. And the tripping at the end of that play that they called on the Jets as Rantanen went down ends up turning into a Stars goal. Let's see. So here we go. Stars take a 1-0 lead here in the first period. Shout out to them. And now they'll just pass this one into the zone. Hellebuck is there. Marchment passes it around in front, and Sagan got a shot. So a rough start to the game for the Jets. Hellebuck, not really much he could do as there's a turnover. And they call the Stars for another offsides. Interesting. And yeah, so this is just a kind of a little puck on net here by Rantanen. And it goes off of Hintz's stick and into the net. Just beautiful. Here's Marchment, sends one on net wide. And now Lindell sends one on Hellebuck. Stars have been off to a fast start again. Getting 2 power plays has given us some great opportunities early on. What in the world is going on here? Wow, they're having a lot of trouble with the broadcast right now. Like a ton of problems. Oh, finally they get the broadcast back up. It is pretty embarrassing stuff. Jets hold it down in the zone. 15 minutes to play. Stars leading the shots 3-0. And here come the Jets. First real chance of the game. They try to wrap it around. Puck is loose in front. Oettinger makes the save, and the puck comes out. Now Pionk with a shot, and it goes wide of the net. And Rantanen is going to send this over to Harley. And Harley will skate this one into the zone over to Hintz. Hintz flips this one back into the zone. Jets have it in the corner. Rantanen behind the net. And it's Harley with it. Harley sends it out to the point. Here's a shot. Goes wide of Hellebuck in the entire net. Granlund sends it around. And they'll chip this puck up into the air, so it's at about center ice. Lyubushkin gets it to Harley. Harley back to the Stars, who are getting a line change off right now. Lyubushkin in the corner, gets it taken away. Jets are fighting for it around. Passing it up, and it's... I don't really know what happened there. Ooh, we got called for a penalty. Okay. And so we are going to get called for a penalty here. 2 minutes for slashing on Labushkin here in this corner. So now the Jets will get a face-off here in the zone. And the Stars are trying to pass this one around. I haven't been locked in. My bad, y'all. I'm going to lock in real quick. Been trying to watch the Horns baseball game. Puck is being battled for behind the net, and it comes out to the Stars. Blackwell will chip this one out, and this one's going to be a good clear for the Dallas Stars. And so the Jets, their power play in the playoffs is 13th out of... How many teams make it? Like, I don't know. It's definitely been one of the worst power plays in the playoffs after being elite in the regular season. The Jets through 2 games are 1 for 9 on the power play. They've struggled a lot against this Stars PK, except for the goal that they scored at the beginning of last game. And that was on a 4-minute minor. That was their only power play goal this series so far. They had a double minor on the Stars last game, and they scored at the very end of it. Here come the Jets into the zone. This puck goes around. Let's see if the Stars can kill this one off as Hintz sends it in. Hellebuck has to play it. With a minute left, Hellebuck is behind his own net. He gets rid of it as Johnston was applying pressure. And 1 minute remaining on the Winnipeg power play here. Puck is into the zone. And the Jets send it around. They've got Iafallo, Nemesnikov, Perfetti, Niederreiter, and Pionk. Iafallo passes it up to the top to Pionk. Here they skate it in. Pionk gonna get a good shot. Nemesnikov shot saved by Ottinger. And the Stars clear it. Great job right there by the Dallas Stars. Jake Ottinger in good position. 30 seconds to go. The Jets are coming back up. The second power play unit trying to make something happen. They skate it into the zone. Nemesnikov passes it up top. Iafallo from the point back to Pionk. Pionk with a shot on net. Ottinger stops it and doesn't allow a rebound with 20 seconds left on the Jets power play. And there's Perfetti with a nice save right there. That was a nice save by Ottinger on Perfetti. That got deflected in front by... Who was that there? That got deflected out in front. So here's CC sending it around the boards, and it is going to be cleared again. I think that just about does it for the Jets. They have 7 straight road playoff losses when allowing the first goal, and they've allowed the first goal today to the Dallas Stars as Scheifele skates it into the zone. And Bishop will play it, and that is the end of the Jets' power play. The Stars kill off another one. Labushkin didn't cost them too much there, thankfully. I tell you what, man, it makes sense why the Jets have just not been good in the playoffs in recent years. I mean, they've lost 7 straight road games. Seems like they're not a very good road playoff team, as that is going to be no icing on the Stars there. Marchman has it behind the net. And the Jets are going to come out with the puck right there. It's Connor turning it over to Rantanen. Rantanen skates it and tried to put it out in front. Couldn't make the play. Bishop keeps it in the zone. Shot on net from Duchesne is stopped and gloved down by Hellebuck. So there it is. The Dallas Stars lead 1-0 here today in this one on a Rope Hintz power play goal. And the Stars, not too shabby. Oh, snap, that moved a little too much. Not too shabby at all for the Dallas Stars here. Not too shabby at all. So overall, we've outplayed the Jets a lot early on. I mean, even on that power play, the Jets really just didn't get a whole lot going ever. And yeah, has not been. It was not a good power play for the Jets at all. They got a couple chances here and there, but yeah. This is a good start. Good start here. We're up 1-0. I mean, definitely the last game and the Stars. That's usually it's been how it's been. Like we're we're a team who usually throws in a stinker or a clunker every single series that we play. We throw in a game where we just get kind of destroyed and we play like crap. That was what the last game was. It was a complete trash performance from the team. Um, and I mean, yeah, it was pretty embarrassing the way that we performed in that last game. So we got to be better. We got to be better today, and we're already off to a better start. Um, Getting the lead early. So shout out to the boys, man. They have played well today so far. They've gotten off to a good start, and now we just got to keep building on that as we're 11 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the first period. And here's the playoffs. The Dallas Stars, Hinton Rantanen with 13 of the Stars, 25 goals. The Finns have been making it happen here in the postseason. They've been elite, both of them. So, yeah, it's pretty incredible. The Stars, I mean, they had the most 20-goal scorers in the NHL in the regular season. Bunch of guys putting up points, just kind of what the Stars have done all year. As they win the draw, Bischel here, a shot, and the puck deflect to the corner of the zone. Stars have it, and here come the Dallas Stars. In tight, Sagan stopped in front, rebound chance. Puck is loose on Hellebuck, and he's stopped. Sagan still trying to send it on net, and the Jets are going to be able to get it out of there. That was really dangerous in front. The Stars had a couple great chances. Here's Mason Appleton with a shot. Ottinger just stays right in front of it and stops it. And Petrovic will chip this one nearly out of the zone in the corner. Duchesne plays it back to Marchman. I think the Stars are going to try and get a line change. Bad turnover. Ehlers gets decked, though, as he came flying into the zone, spinning around. And the Stars play this one into the zone. Ben plays a body. Jets get the puck. And now a nice hit in the corner on Nemesnikov. It's Johnston getting it around. And Ben trying to go make a play on the puck. Another big hit from the Stars. They're playing physical hockey right now. Lots of hits. Lots of guys throwing their bodies around. As Cody Ceci in the corner, getting hit by Perfetti. He sends this one down the ice, and it's an icing call on the Dallas Stars. So, Mikko Rantanen. Game 2, it was a rough game for Rantanen. Only 3 shot attempts. In the previous 4 games, the guys had 8 goals, 6 assists, and 28 shot attempts and a +5 rating on the eyes. It was a bad game for Mikko from the start. He got called for a penalty early in the game. I mean, it wasn't Mikko Rantanen's best performance at all in a Dallas Stars uniform. But hey, I'm pretty sure he already has an assist today on that Hintz goal. So already doing a lot better as the Stars lead 1-0, and the puck is loose. Jets have it. A shot. Hit Andre high up, I think. Puck is in the middle. Another stop by Andre. They're trying to get it around, and they score! It's Kyle Connor with his first big play of the series, I believe. And the Jets have tied it up here. Just a lot of sloppy hockey being played, and kind of inevitable at that point. Oh, boys. I mean, let's just watch. From the face-off, a lot of awkward stuff happens here. It kind of takes a weird direct shot off Ottinger, and then just a bad turnover. Puck goes around, and that's a heck of a wraparound by Kyle Connor right there. Really fast and efficient. Ottinger's on the ground already, and Connor just barely slips it under his glove. It would have been a heck of a stop by Ottinger, but yeah, Connor just definitely barely is able to sneak that one in between the glove and the post. And just like that, the Jets have tied the game up here, so rough start for the Jets. Stars have been out playing them, but all it took was one really bad turnover to, I believe that was Ehlers who forced that turnover, and then put a puck near the net. It went off the boards right to Connor, and just kind of an unfortunate bounce that was caused by a bad turnover. So now it's 1-1 here in this one. Dallas trying to respond. This puck is going to stay in play. I thought that one was going to deflect out, but it stays in play. And the Jets will just chip this one in the zone. Ottinger plays it around over to Bischel, and Bischel sends this one up. It is Sam Steele taking it into the zone. Steele, nice moves, skates it in. Fourth line trying to put together a good shift here. Blackwell holds up top. Lyubushkin shot stopped in front. Don't even think it ever got to Hellebuck. Stars have it near the point. Good possession. Harley shot blocked by Hellebuck. I think that one did get through. 9 minutes to play in the first period. Connor with his 5th goal of the postseason. And it's 8:50 to go. Perfetti going to get this one. It goes past him. Stars will chip this one high. 8:40 to go. Perfetti getting a chance in front. Another shot, and it goes wide of the net. Jets had a nice one. Nemesnikov puts a ton of turnaround shot there on Ottinger as Duchesne plays the body. Jets keeping this possession alive, and I believe that puck just went out of play with 8.5 to go here, so... Oh, man. Are the referees getting together for a penalty here? Really, what happened here? Is that a penalty or not? So they're going to discuss this. They're going to take a game break here to discuss this play. It's a big play in this game because they call a penalty. It's going to be a 2-minute, again, another power play for the Jets. That's just a really bad goal to give up, though, man. Just can't turn the puck over like that. Just can't be doing that. Disappointing, man. That goal just sucks to give up, man. Like, man. that's how you do it. I mean, you give up, you turn it over, and then you just... And yeah, I mean, Connor, heck of a play by him. I mean, it was a fortunate bounce to go his way. Hey, Jonah Williams, nice hit. So, yeah, this play with Duchesne here is pretty significant. If it's a penalty, again, 2 minutes for the Jets, who are 1 for 10 on the power play this series, but they're going to get a big opportunity in a 1-1 game. I mean, again, the Stars were buzzing early. They got the power play goal from Hintz. Things were going well, and the Jets started to just apply a little pressure after that power play. That was a big deal, as that power play really gave them some new life, kind of some new momentum. So, yeah, some bad vibes the last few. All right, so we'll see what the decision is here. Scott Arniel, 3rd season as a head coach with the Jets. And it's not going to be a power play. The Jets and the Stars are going to be even play here. Shots are even at 6-6. So I'm about to, as Florida's going to send their skipper out, or their skipper, I'm not sure. So I'm going to get to change the shots here. All right, so here we go. Stars win the draw in their own zone. And they're going to pass this one to the center of the ice. Duchesne skates it in. Stars lose it. And the Jets are going to come the other way. Puck is loose at center ice. The Jets are going to get it. And they're going to pass this puck around into the zone. It is Harley getting it behind the net. He'll chip it around to Marchment. Kind of hit him awkwardly. And the Stars are going to get this one out of their own zone. It goes ahead to Lyubushkin. Stars trying to get it into the zone onside. Sagan down to the corner. Duchesne skips it over to Marchment. Marchment to Duchesne. Stars trying to set something up. Nice spin by Duchesne. I don't know if he has a goal this playoffs yet. It's been a little slow for Duchesne as he passes this one over. Stars get it. Lindell, the shot stopped. Hellebuck. Rebound chance there is an 87-mile-per-hour shot as that puck came near the boards. And a dangerous chance there for the Stars. The Jets and Stars get changes here. That was a really dangerous chance as Appleton sends this one into the zone for the Jets. Puck is on the boards. Pionk trying to make a play. Appleton comes out with it. Here's a shot for the Jets. It's stopped in front of Ottinger. I think it was blocked. And the puck is over in the corner. Ben and the boys over there. It's Ben and Cece trying to make a play. Lindell comes out with it. Nessa Lindell plays it to Wyatt Johnston. Johnston banks it off the boards. Clean pass to Jamie Benn. Ben to Johnston. Makes a nice move. Robertson. There's going to be a holding call. A penalty coming up. And it's on Ben. I think I'm about tired of Jamie Benn. Like, truly. The guy is providing zero value to this team. Other than just killing our momentum and killing anything that we have going. I mean, does he have a point this playoffs? Like, I feel like he's done nothing. I know he hasn't scored a goal. And he commits the dumbest penalties. Like, what are you doing, man? I just don't understand. He's been such a liability. And now the Jets are going to get a power play here with 7 minutes to go. Ben has just completely, once again, killed this freaking team. 7 minutes to go now. 6:58 to be specific, and the Jets get their second power play of the period. Ben with a holding call. He held the stick for too long. Connor sends it down into the corner. Bayardi, who had a goal last game, gets it to his teammate Ehlers over there in the corner. Puck is trapped in the corner now, and that's kind of what you want as the power play is ticking down to 1:40. Puck is still stuck there. No one can get it out. Lindell's doing a great job trapping it. Now it comes out to the point, and it's Ehlers sending it over to Connor. Dangerous talent. Shot on net. Stop. Ottinger. Puck is deflected out. Jets keep it in the zone, though. Connor from the circle up top. Jets passing it around here. Up top and now over to the right circle with Connor. Kyle Connor skating around. Back over to the right side. It's Ehlers. Pressured from Lindell from behind. And he sends this one back out to the point. And here's the pass from Morrissey, who's back from injury. They get it to Morrissey with a shot. Ottinger with a good save. Steele is going to clear it out of the zone. And now a breakaway chance here for Scheifele. And the Jets miss the open net. I don't know how they didn't score there. Oh my goodness, I thought he scored. What a chance, and the Stars nearly got a shorthanded chance there. The pass went by Hintz, though. And the puck is in the corner, 40 seconds left. My goodness, what a dangerous chance there for the Jets, and no penalty called, as there may have been a tripping on Wyatt Johnston. Pionk will send it into the zone. Nothing happened according to the refs. And the Stars will chip this one into the zone with 20 seconds left on the Jets power play. 15 seconds to go. Pionk skates it in, shoots it high. Ottinger hits it with the blocker. 10 seconds to play. Puck is chipped out into the corner. And the Stars will get it. Steele will get it out to Dodonov. And here come the Stars. They're at full strength now. Dodonov into the corner, skating around. That's Granlund. He's taken down by a trip. Stars trying to score here. And they do! They score! They would have had a penalty and a power play, but instead they score on the delayed penalty. Thomas Harley. Beautiful work, boys. Granlund draws the trip there. And then Harley. Why do they keep showing the delayed penalty? Harley gets it by Hellebuck. Wow. Huge goal there, boys. That's huge, man. What a chance there, and a great shot by Harley. Wish I had my horn, man. Alright. It's a 2-1 hockey game now. Huge goal by the Stars. They kill off the Jets' power play once again. As Ottinger needs to get out of there, as he nearly gave the puck up behind the net, and he was still stuck there. Jets trying to clear it. It's Rantanen sending it in to Donov. So that was Granlund 64 who drew the trip. The Donov 63. I got them confused there for a second. So here we go. Harley over to the side, and the puck is sent in. Marchman will send this one into the zone. And here's Harley in the corner. Duchesne and Sagan over there with 3.5 minutes to go. 8-6 is the lead on shots for the Stars here in this first period. The Jets trailing 2-1. Puck in the corner. It's Duchesne. And they tried to send it out in front for Marchman, but they got deflected. And the Jets will just chip this one into the neutral zone where Labushkin will have it. Harley skates it in, chips it, and that was not really much of a chip. The Jets immediately glove it down, and now here come the Jets, full head of steam. Nemestikov with a shot goes wide of the net. That line for the Jets is out there, though, trying to create havoc and make a big play as Lindell sends it back to Harley. Harley behind the net sends it out. If you guys listening to the stream enjoying what you're listening to, be sure to click the subscribe button. Here comes Johnson and Robertson. Robertson shot on net and stopped by Hellebuck. And that pass got sent out there by, that wasn't Ben. I think that was Robertson or Wyatt Johnson who sent that one out in front. It was a really dangerous chance. Ben, of course, didn't do anything with it, but here's Johnson getting it up to Jamie Benn. It's been a really tough series for Ben. He got called for another penalty today. And then he gets knocked down. Someone taken down in the corner. The Stars keep it in. It's Robertson who's staying on that line with Ben and Johnston as he's still getting acclimated to playoff hockey. Hasn't really done a whole lot here in these first couple games of the series. 2 minutes to go in the first. And Winnipeg will send this into the neutral zone. Jet player goes down. Rantanen skating in. Rantanen shot, and it stops Hellebuck. Rantanen still has it, though, as he recovered it behind the net. Rantanen sends it out to Granlund, the Finn line out there. And the pass is going to go out all the way out of the zone. Dallas will have to retreat, and Bishop will have to get it to Petrovic here. So, yeah, if y'all listening, click that subscribe button. Jets trying to make a play at center ice. They did not. And the Stars will chip this one back into the zone. Great shift, though, from that line, that top line. They had some good chances. Rantanen always a danger with the puck on his stick as Appleton sends it out in front. It deflects wide of Ottinger. Back out to the point, Pionk. Here's a shot on net. It's deflected, and a Jets player goes down. And immediately the Jets and Stars players signaling over to the benches for medical attention. I think that's Mason Appleton who took a shot here with the puck to the head. Obviously not what you want to see. And Appleton just takes a shot there. So, a minute to go in the period, and they're going to have a stoppage here. Yippee. Was that
Dodonov or Johnson who stopped that goal?
Hmm?
Was that Dodonov or Johnston who stopped the goal?
What? What goal? They stopped the goal?
Open net. The guy was there, and somebody got their stick in.
Oh. Hmm. So a minute 10 to go. And Stars leading, and now a minute to go here. The puck is in the Jets zone. Someone lost a stick for a second. I think that was Duchesne. And 55 seconds left. DeMello will send this one around the corner. Jets trying to get a little attack here to end this first period. The Stars have played well. Here's a dangerous chance off the stick. I think that was off Perfetti. And here come the Stars. It's Marchman into the zone. Stars are onside. It deflects off Duchesne. Scheifele sends this one around. Puck is through the zone, and Ottinger will send this to the corner. 23 seconds to go. Marchment gets it, and the Stars with 15 seconds left. Maybe have time for one more run into the zone. Johnston skates it in, and Hellebuck covers it up with 10 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Face off here in the Jets zone. Johnston loses the draw. The Jets have it. And they'll chip this one around. Appleton's got it. 5 seconds. They'll just chip this one into the zone. Petrovic will have it. And that will end the first period of hockey. So again, if y'all are listening, be sure to click that subscribe button. Don't go anywhere. We got 2 periods of hockey left to play. Stars leading 2-1 over the Jets at the end of the first period. Overall, a really good period for the Dallas Stars. Again, they gave up one crappy goal because of some sloppy passing, and again, Jamie Benn getting into the penalty box sucked. But overall, the power plays have been even today. The Stars did get themselves a goal, though, on a power play, which was huge. And then that beautiful shot by Thomas Harley beats Hellebuck. So Hellebuck not quite allowing 7 goals like he has in pretty much every road playoff game he's played in, with a goal average of like freaking 7. Is that number true? I feel like that has to be false. There's no way a goalie of his caliber is allowing 7 goals a game in the playoffs. It doesn't feel real. I mean, let me check this out. So, let's see. 7, 5. I don't think that just doesn't make sense. But it's like he's averaging like a good 5, 6 goals per game though on the road, which is pretty embarrassing stuff. But it is what it is for Hellebuck though. Hopefully we can keep putting pucks past him and get him pulled from this game. But overall, again, a good first period. Can never complain about having the lead after 1. So again, be sure to click the subscribe button. And I will catch you guys for the second period here in a little bit. All right, start of the second period here, and the Jets are going to keep it in the zone. And Morrissey will chip this one. So Winnipeg versus Dallas. Teams leading after the first period this postseason are 26-8. It's been a pretty consistent trend. First period matters a lot. Winning after that first period matters a lot as the Stars skating it in. It was Duchesne. He loses it, and here come the Jets the other way. It was a 2-on-1, but the Stars get back. They still have an odd man rush, and the Jets shoot it wide of the net. Dangerous chance there on the trailer. I think that was Niederreiter who was trailing. Jets get a big opportunity to start the period. It goes wide of the net. And those are the types of chances you got to capitalize and score on when you're on the road. Tough postseason game. You have to take advantage of those chances. The Jets did not do it there. Puck goes down the ice. Rantanen, the first liner out there for Dallas. Rantanen skates it around and he loses it. Jets get it and they'll send this one back to Rantanen. He's on the puck on the side and it comes out to the point. Stars keep it in the zone. Pionk gets hit from Hintz. Stars still keep it in. Hintz sends it out in front. Chance and nothing there. The Jets knock it away and they'll come down the ice the other way. It's Kyle Connor, their best player, dumping it in. Ottinger plays it around. And Hintz sends it back to Lindell. Sends it around to Cece. And Jason Robertson is out there now for the Dallas Stars. Puck is at center ice, and the Stars will chip this one into the zone, get a line change, or get some new guys out there, some fresh bodies. 18 minutes to play in the second. First 2 minutes are done. Nemestikov skates to the corner, and Harley is over there. Puck goes around the boards to the point. Jets keep it in. It's going to be sent back around the boards. Nemestikov misplayed it, and Harley gets it again, and he'll send this one up the ice, and Dallas will go for it. Robertson's still out there. We got a ref down here in the corner. So that's interesting. The ref is down. Definitely don't want to see that. He's up, though. Ref, linesman, one of the guys is down. All right, here we go. So we're gonna resume play. Hopefully he is all right. Obviously that sucks to see him see a ref go down. Got to have those boys ready to go. So I definitely don't want to see anybody get hurt. Oh snap! Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. Face off here outside the blue line. Ooh, my goodness, is this? Whoa. Okay, there we go. So here we go. 17.5 to play. Puck is in the zone. And the Stars played in the corners. The fourth line out there. Blackwell and the boys sending it around. The Donoff with the puck. And he loses it. Stolen by the Jets. Here they come the other way. A nice hit there by Petrovic. And this puck is now in the corner. Sent out to the point. Jets keep it in. Sending it back around the boards. Petrovic sends it over to Colin Blackwell, who sends this one up the ice. It's into the neutral zone. Iafallo skating it in for the Jets. Taking it in. Puck is down in the Dallas zone. And the Stars have it. Petrovic over to Donov skating in right side. Here's a shot and Hellebuck stops it. Hellebuck stops it right there. Clean with the pad. I'm so stupid. Not with the pad. He clean saves it in the chest. So Harley before and since the Heiskanen injury, Harley has played more per game. He's been scoring more. He's been on the power play a lot more. And tonight Harley has a goal and an assist. So Harley's really, really stepped up his game. I feel like Harley's an extremely underrated player. He's actually a really good defenseman, number one potential, but having him and Heiskanen eventually, I hope. I mean, Heiskanen, I'm honestly not sure if he's going to come back. I mean, I hope he does, but at this rate, it's just one of those things where it's like Heiskanen is just he's been day to day for weeks, and they said, oh, he could come back during the middle of the Colorado series. I mean, DeBoer says he'll come back, but I mean, I thought he'd be back by at least today. As that was a dangerous chance sent out in front. The Jets had a chance. Puck kind of just came out there to the middle. And Marchman forces the turnover over there on the side. It's Duchesne getting it out to the middle. And it's CC to Sagan. This one goes down to the corner. Sagan down there with CC. And the puck is loose. CC now gets it behind the net, sends it to the point. Here's a shot from the point, blocked. Hellebuck has played decent today. Hasn't been elite, but hasn't been terrible. I mean, he gave up a lot of goals in that St. Louis series, hence why the Jets went 0-3 on the road in that series as the Stars couldn't keep it in the zone. Harley's got it over to Lyubushkin, and Lyubushkin will slap this one. Puck is into the zone. Stars with a chance, and a backhand shot goes wide there by Rantanen. Lyubushkin over to Harley. Top D pairing out there for, I think that's the top D pairing if Harley's out there. Here's a shot on net from the left side. Stopped by Hellebuck. Rantanen going behind the net. And the Stars battling for it in the corner. Rantanen over there. Got to catch his breath as well as you're getting a great chance. The puck is just stuck in that corner. I'm assuming the play is going to get blown dead soon. Eventually, the puck did come out, though, and the Jets have it. Stars have to retreat here. And Hintz with a penalty, I believe. Penalty or offsides? I think it's offsides. I was about to say, don't call a penalty on that. That was kind of weak sauce. Upcoming games tonight, Toronto and Florida. Big game here. The defending Stanley Cup champions going to have to try to battle to avoid going down 3-1. They came up with a huge win in that last game to keep themselves in the series. 2-1 is, I mean, a million times different than 3-0. So that was a huge win for the Panthers. I think it was an overtime win. The Panthers stayed alive, the defending Stanley Cup champions, as Hellebuck trying to play it around. Stars pressuring hard on the forecheck. It comes around, though, and Nemesnikov's going to get it. Sends this one up ahead. Josh Morrissey back from injury. Sends this one into the zone. No icing. Robertson in the corner battling for the puck. It comes to the corner. The Jets now back up to the point. Shot on net, and Ottinger stops it clean. That was a clean save right there by Jake Ottinger. That was a really nice save, actually. Yeah, he cleanly stopped that one. So here we go. 14 minutes to go in this second period. The Stars chip it in. Rantanen down there. Morrissey and the boys trying to make a play. Big hit down there in the corner by the Stars. And the puck comes out and it's away from Hintz. CC's got it and he'll send this one into the zone around the rink. Puck is in front. Granlund with a shot stopped by Hellebuck. It goes over to the side. Rantanen gloves it down. Oh, misplay there by Lindell as he went for the shot. Didn't work out. Behind the net is Rantanen. Puck comes out to the side, and CC battling for it. Couldn't make a play. Puck is still in the Jets zone, though. They're struggling to get it out. They finally do. And here they come the other way. I think that's Mark Scheifele in this top Jets line. Scheifele passes it over. Viardi behind the net. And Scheifele's got it. Scheifele around, and the Stars take it away. It's Mikko Rantanen. He'll chip it in so the Stars can get their line change. And here we go. 13 minutes to go in the second period. Jets sending it up the ice. Iafallo chips it in. The second line for the Jets has it. Bischel sends this one on the backhand around. And the Stars will send this one all the way down the ice. It'll be an icing call with under 13 to play in the second. All right. So yeah, the Stars win a close game 1 3-2, and then the Jets won last game in dominant fashion 4-0. But I mean, the thing that's nice to know is because the Stars throw so many clunkers into series, one bad loss doesn't really affect them on a game to game basis. Like, they came out flat in game one against Colorado and got kind of flat out embarrassed in that one, and they came back and won games. I mean, what was the game in this? What was the game in the last series that we got completely embarrassed in? There was a game that we got like brutally destroyed in that series as well. Dallas, Colorado, which the star or not the. Let's see this real quick. It was a great series. Colorado played us really close. It was a great series overall, but it was a series where it just, Dallas clutched up and won the game 7. But yeah, we got embarrassed in a couple of those games. I mean, it does. And we lose 5-1 in game 1 of that series, and then we win 2 back-to-back overtime games, close ones. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we won those. Who won that game for us? Like it was crazy. Like we played so poorly in multiple games in that series where we got flat out embarrassed out there, and it didn't matter. I mean, we just won. We lost multiple games in embarrassing fashion. We got destroyed in multiple of those losses, but on a game to game basis, we just came back and fought. And I mean, that game 4, we got our stuff rocked. We got blown out. Came right back home and won game 5. I mean, it's just how the Stars kind of roll. And it's good. You got to be able to bounce back because you're not going to go an entire Stanley Cup playoffs without getting whooped a couple times. It's just how it is. Puck comes out to center ice, and Johnston kind of backhands it. Jets are going to play it in their own zone around. And here we go. They send this one into the zone. It goes high up and around Ottinger. And that was just a very interesting shot. I mean, it wasn't even a shot. It's been a pretty slow second period, honestly. Really hasn't been a whole lot of chances or a whole lot of big opportunities for either side so far. I'm expecting stuff to break open, but that was kind of how it was in game 1 too, where it was kind of how it was in game 1 as well, where it was like all the goals, all the big time plays happened in that. I think it was the second period of that game, and the other periods were pretty chill, pretty solid. So there's Jake Ottinger right there, and his numbers, his career numbers in the playoffs following a loss, 16-6 in games after a loss, and a guy who also with a 203 goals against average and a 924 save percentage, which if you don't know, those are great numbers. So I mean, that's one reason why the Stars are successful is Jake Ottinger knows how to bounce back from a crappy game or a bad performance where he lets in a bunch of goals. He knows how to bounce back, and he usually does a really nice job right there in front. So I mean, you got to have a steady netminder who doesn't let the playoff pressure affect him and doesn't let one bad game or a couple bad shots affect him. And that's what Jake Ottinger is. He's a rock back there, man. He has his moments where it's rough and he'll give up a couple bad ones here and there, but for the most part, he's pretty sturdy. I mean, if your goalie's average is 2 goals a game, I'm pretty happy with that. As here's a shot at Nesnikov, 89 miles an hour, and now here come the Dallas Stars the other way. Duchesne skating it in. Duchesne getting in danger zone. It's blocked in front. Hellebuck with a nice save. And this puck is going to go back around. Harley has it. Sends it to Lyubushkin. Again, when Heiskanen comes back, things get a lot more interesting on the defensive side for the Dallas Stars. Having an elite talent like Miro, Heiskanen, man, it's going to make the Stars even more of a wagon back there. As they've been very careful, though, to make sure he's ready. As Ehlers dumps it off, it's the number 1 Jets line out there. Scheifele sends it across the ice. Ehlers shot. Stopped Jake Ottinger. It was a near side shot. And the Stars trying to get it out of the zone. Jets keep it in. It was Connor kept it in. I think Dallas is just working to chip this one out of the zone, which Sagan will do. And only 7 combined shots on goal here in the second period. We're almost halfway through it. Stars trying to make a play here. They come the other way. I think that's Steele who skated that one in. I can't even see his number. That is not Steele. Hintz and Pionk battling there on the side. Pionk sends this one around the boards. And the Jets will send this one. It's Scheifele getting it over. Connor in. Connor sending it in front. And Viardi kind of spinning around there. And he knocks it into Ottinger, who makes the stop. And Viardi had, of course, a big goal last game. And this was the Stars coming down the other way. Great chance. Puck was blocked in front. And there was Duchesne. Yeah, there's a really nice chance for Matt Duchesne. Stopped by the blocker of Hellebuck. And then Connor coming down. Tried to send this one in. And it goes past Viardi. And Ottinger makes the save. So, really not much of a chance there. And now the Jets win the faceoff, though, back up to the point. Trying to get it over to Morrissey. Instead, he'll send it into Appleton around the boards. Appleton sends it up top to Morrissey. Keeps it in play. Jets are kind of on the back foot here, struggling to keep it in. Niederreiter sends it down to the corner. Adam Lowry, the captain of this team, sends it out. And it's Morrissey. What a move. Morrissey sending it around, and the Jets score. Nino Niederreiter, a thorn in the Stars' side, but just beautiful passing right here from the Winnipeg Jets. They leave Jake Ottinger out to dry completely here, and there's the watch party back in Winnipeg. What a gorgeous goal here by the Jets, man. And it all started with the defensive breakdown here in the middle of the ice. Just a terrible play right there, and then they send it across, and Niederreiter gets that shot on the left side. And the guy's been in the league for forever, but Morrissey puts Blackwell on skates, and then, goodness gracious, Niederreiter left open there. But that's what happens in hockey. You have a defensive breakdown in the middle of the ice. It exposes the rest of the ice to be wide open for chances like that. And now the Jets come back the other way, shot blocked. But just like that, not much going on here in the second period. The Jets get that dangerous chance. They set it up nicely, and boom, they tie the game. And the shot goes wide of Ottinger. And now the Jets are really starting to control play here. Dallas has to figure something out. They're going to ice the puck here just to get some breathing room in this one. But, man, that goal hurts to give up. That one, I mean, it's just really, really bad defense by Blackwell. He gets cooked by Morrissey. And then a beautiful pass. Honestly, Morrissey just was an overall incredible play there to set that up. And Niederreiter just stays in position, stays ready, skates it into that circle. And, I mean, just Ottinger's completely off balance there. So Niederreiter gets his 4th of the playoffs. Got to feel like he's been one of the Jets' best players in this series. I mean, still can't forget that amazing goal he had in game 1, I think. I think it was game 1 where he had a just beautiful goal. There's Jokic. All right. Yeah, it's just been disappointing the way that we've given up our goals today. It's just been two defensive breakdowns that have been complete killers to this team. As the Jets come down the other way, Morrissey trying to get it through. Perfetti giving chase as CC gets it. And the Stars just cannot clear it out of the zone. The Jets keep doing well in the forecheck. They'll chip it in here and get a line change. CC to Lindell. And the Stars just have had very little offense in this second period. Very little chances. Hopefully I'll jinx them here and they'll start something. As Robertson's on the ice, he has not made a big play in this series yet. Hoping that'll come soon. Connor sending it around and Ottinger stops that one in front. So head to a game break here. The Jets tie it up. Beautiful passing from the Winnipeg Jets. And it is a 2-2 hockey game. And Nito Niederreiter gets another one in this series. Just, oh man, I just hate giving up goals like that. Defensive breakdown. In Blackwell, man, you got cooked. Got absolutely cooked. Oh, that's just, yeah, that goal just really does suck bad, but it is what it is. There's really nothing we can do. Can't dwell on it. Just got to keep playing. But we've gotten outplayed this period 100% by the Jets. They've really dominated this period. It was really kind of neutral there for a while, but then boom, they score, and it's just... After we came out kind of hot in that first period, got that power play goal, and then had a really nice goal as well with the Harley goal. We were making plays. We were getting penalties because we were being aggressive on the forecheck. I mean, Rantanen got us that penalty to get us the power play because he was aggressive. He made a play, made him panic a little bit back there, and then boom. And then same with the second goal. You get the delayed penalty because Granlund fought hard on the forecheck, and then you had the you got a good chance. I mean, it's just the Stars got to play with a little more energy, get a little more going here in the offensive zone. Because again, when you start pressuring, you start making plays like that, it forces mistakes. As there's a shot right there. I think that was that Robertson? That was Robertson who got that shot. Puck in the corner, and Ben couldn't pull it out. He didn't make the play there. The Jets are coming in hot though. It's Kyle Connor skating it in, chips it into the zone, and he's played by Esa Lindell, but Connor gets it back. Puck is out in front, and Ottinger makes the save. Oh my goodness, a dangerous chance there in front. The Jets get the puck luck here. It bounces right to Viardi, who gets it in front, backhands it, and Ottinger with a big-time save. That was scary, boys. Here's the shot from the point. Pionk stopped. Oh my goodness. Pionk with a great shot. The rebound came out. Here comes Mason Marchment the other way. Dangling in. Oh my goodness. Marchment nearly scored that one. He dangled around. Nearly made a great play. That would have been a highlight reel goal right there. Beautiful stick move by Marchment. When he's not in the penalty box, and he's a pretty decent player. I mean, he's not giving the other team power plays. It's not like he's not skilled. But unfortunately, He hasn't even been our worst player, though. It's been Ben. Ben has sucked in every aspect. As here's Duchesne going around. Pionk has it. And Pionk will send this one up to Adam Lowry. Captain Lowry in tight, and he tried to send that one in front. Puck goes wide of his teammate. And Bischel has it now in the zone for Dallas. 15 shots to 15. I'll update in a little bit. As this puck goes into the corner. If you are listening, be sure to click the subscribe button. Puck goes around. Rantanen trying to play it. And he gets it from Iafallo using that long length there. Rantanen, a pretty lengthy player. As that puck goes out in front. And Hellebuck has not been bad today, like he has been in other road games. As Ottinger sends this one around. And the puck is loose going into the Jet zone. And they'll play it out up ahead, and Ottinger will play it. So the goalie is just kind of playing it off each other at the moment as Lyubushkin skates it over, and it's deflected by Dodonov. And the Jets will have it here with 6 minutes to play. And here comes Nikolai Ehlers skating it around. Ehlers getting it in. Perfetti to Ehlers. And the puck comes out to the Dallas Stars. And now we'll just chip it in here. Jamie Benn will get it. Ben sending it over to Johnston. Nothing there. Perfetti deflected it. And now the puck is loose in the corner. Nice turnover force there. Ben, beautiful pass. Ceci! Oh my goodness, was that Hellebuck, or did it go out of play? That was a great play right there, though, by Jamie Benn. Beautiful pass out to Ceci. Point blank chance. And Hellebuck denies him with the glove. What a chance out in front. And of course, it had to be one of our defensemen. All right, 5:25 to go here in the second period. Puck out to Appleton, and he shoots it wide up and out of play. That was a little dangerous there, for sure. So Hellebuck putting his road issues behind him after a rough start, giving up that first goal. Giving up a couple in the first period. He's been really good ever since. This is a great save. Cody Ceci puts it in. Hellebuck flashes the glove and makes a great save. Gotta give it to him. Impressive stuff. Hellebuck this year 5-4 with an .850 save percentage in the playoffs. His one shutout did come against the Stars last game. Hellebuck was in prime form, regular season form, but Hellebuck's postseason form has not been good enough in recent years, hence why the Jets have not had much success. A penalty is going to be called here. And it's going to be on Rantanen as he loses the stick. But the Jets, wow, that's unfortunate. So Rantanen, a guy goes down with Rantanen's stick, and it's going to be a penalty on the Stars here. And the Jets now, it's a delayed penalty as they skate it in. And Rantanen now is going to go to the box. His stick gets caught up into Mello, who goes down. And the Jets will get another power play. So Rantanen in the box for the second time in 2 games. Pretty unfortunate stuff there for sure. And now the Jets will get their 3rd power play of the day. Dallas's penalty kill has done a great job through the first 2, and they'll start off this next one with a kill. So Mikko Rantanen in the box for tripping. A huge power play for the Jets. They look to take the lead here in the end of the second period. And they've looked to solve their road woes that they've had in the postseason so far. They lost 3 out of 3 road games to St. Louis in the first round. Big reason why St. Louis was able to take that series to 7. As the puck's out in front of Ottinger, the Stars make a play, and they're going to clear it out again. Blackwell will skate up, and the Jets are about a minute and a half left in the power play now. So, here we go. 4 minutes to play in the second. Jets entering the zone. It's the top unit of Ehlers, Scheifele, Connor, Vilardi, and Morrissey. As here's the puck behind the net. Lindell sends it around, and it gets past the Jets and into the zone. So it's going to be another clear for the Dallas Stars. Under a minute left now on this Winnipeg power play. 52 seconds to be exact. As the Jets play this one up to Nemesnikov. Nemesnikov loses it again. They can't control it cleanly. And now Steele will keep it into the zone. And another clear by the Dallas Stars. The Jets are having a tough time here on the power play once again. I think they're like 1 for 10 or 1 for 11 in the series. As here's Perfetti. Skates it in cleanly though. Sends it back. Jets finally going to get a chance here to set something up with less than 30 seconds left on the power play. It doesn't matter how bad the first 90 seconds are if the last 30 produce something special. The Jets keeping it in the zone with 19 seconds. Dangerous chance. Oh my goodness, I thought that one was going in. It skips by Ottinger though. It was deflected. Lindell's been on the ice over 2 minutes. He's got to be gassed. Lindell, he's going to clear this one out of the zone. And the Stars, with 3 seconds left, they get a complete change. The Jets they've waved the white flag. The Stars kill off their 3rd power play of the game. Jets getting it back into the zone, though. They send it back to the point. They're still setting up something here. A shot deflected, and it goes wide of the net. And that's huge right there. A 3rd power play going to be killed off today by the Stars. They send this one into the bench, and that'll give a stoppage in play with 2.5 left. That's huge, boys. Another kill by the Dallas Stars today. They've just been... Their penalty kill has been excellent all playoffs. It's been a big reason why we've won games single-handedly off of our penalty kill. I mean, in the game 7, I believe that the Avalanche went like 0 for 4, 1 for 4. Or in some of those games, they had really bad penalty power plays. The Stars' penalty kill has been excellent all postseason, and it's been great in this series especially. I mean, again, I think they're 1 for 11 or 1 for 12 now. That's a big one right there. Hopefully we can capitalize on that momentum, although the Jets win the draw, and in the circle they have it. Puck is over to the corner. Adam Lowry being held down there by Granlund. And the puck comes out. The Dallas Stars have it. Top line is out there. Hintz couldn't control it, though, at center ice. The Stars are trying to make a play here. They're also trying to get partially a line change off as Bichel. Nice pass over to Hintz. And Rantanen's still out there. He skates this one into the zone. I feel like Rantanen's kind of due for a goal here as Rantanen trying to send this one out in front. Here's a shot in front of Hellebuyck. Lots of traffic. Rantanen missed the net with the backhand. Oh, man, he could barely see where the net was. He just kind of put it on there. The productive shift, though, here as Hintz sends it around the boards. Rantanen trying to beat his man to the spot. A minute 40 left in the second period. Puck is loose in the corner. Rantanen Taken down. He's still down, and he has his stick over there trying to make a play on the puck. Hintz is over there. Puck is trapped in the corner. And it comes out to Hintz, who sends this one around the board. It's going to be trapped by Harley at the point. Harley sends it down to Hintz. Hintz back down to Rantanen. Long shift here for the Stars as Sagan is out there now. And this puck goes up the ice to the Jets. It's been, again, that was a really long shift there. Here's a shot Viardi blocked by the Stars. Cece skating a little slow there. And now the Jets will pass it around the point. About a minute to go in the second period. Marchman has it, and the Stars are going to get on the counterattack. And Marchman is taken down. Don't know if there's a penalty. Sagan has it, staying strong with the puck, puts it on net, it goes in front, and a lot of traffic there. They've done a great job of blocking pucks in front of Hellebuck. As Pionk has it up ahead to Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers trying to make the stretch pass up ahead. And they drop it off for Nemesnikov. He keeps it in the zone, passes it around, Jets coming down. They have it behind the net. Perfetti sends it to Harley. 20 seconds left in the period. It's Ben. He'll chip this one in. And Stars fans want a holding call as Ben went in for a hit like crazy. Nothing happened. Puck goes all the way back to Lindell. And I think that's going to take us to the third period of action here. 2 seconds left. Puck is down. And that's it. End of the second period here in Dallas. The Jets even up the game. It was a pretty, it was a pretty that should have 100% been a penalty on Scheifele. My goodness, man. Marchman's pissed, as he should be. I don't know how you don't call that penalty. It was a pretty non-eventful period, except for the goal. The Jets had the goal, and that was pretty much the only real elite scoring chance of the period. The Jets did nothing on the power play. There really wasn't much going on, but that big setup right there, bad defensive breakdown with Blackwell getting cooked by Morrissey, leaving essentially a 5-on-4, and then boom, or a 4-on-3 pretty much, and then boom, you get Niederreiter open in the circle, wide open goal. So, I never even changed the periods. I'm an idiot. We head to the third period with a 2-2 hockey game. It's anyone's game in this third period coming up. So don't go anywhere. Click the subscribe button. 1 period left in this one. Time for the third period here, boys. This is it. Man, we got one period left. Got to try to go out and get the dub, or else we're down in the series. Simple as that. So, it's just who wants it more, who's going to play better. Hey, Tyler Booker. All right. We need to play better here as the Jets skating it in. From the point, blocked by Otter. Here's a shot to Donov. Connor coming in. Puck is stuck in the corner. We'll send this one into the zone. Ottinger will send it around. And this puck is deflected up into the Jets zone. So, yeah, here we are. The third period. This is the period that matters the most. Got to lock in and play well. I mean, they all matter. But, I mean, the Stars won the first period and the Jets won the second period. Through two periods, the Stars have more high-danger scoring chances, but the Jets have capitalized on their high-danger scoring chances, and that's how playoff hockey is. If your goalie's playing better or if you just capitalize on your chances, the other team can have more shots and more chances, but a win is a win. And so Hellebuck has also been good in net today. You know, they've done a good job screening in front of them, making sure that, you know, the Stars aren't getting too many pucks through and things like that, as the Stars trying to get a little counterattack here, trying to get out of the zone. Rantanen had a tough time as Bishop will send this one over. And the Jets were able to keep in the zone. Appleton shot blocked. Rantanen chips this one high up in the air. The Jets glove it down. Hintz has it. Both teams have pretty decent odds to win the Western Conference. The winner of this series, I mean, the four teams remaining in the conference are the best four teams in the conference: Stars, Jets, Knights, and Oilers. I mean, that's four elite teams right there. Knights won the game last night in Edmonton to keep that series at, you know, within reach, 2-1, just like Florida, who has a huge game tonight. And this puck is sent around the boards, and this puck is now out in the center. Lindell trying to keep it in. He turns it over, though. The Jets now have a full head of steam coming the other way. Perfetti's line is out there, and he's down. Nemesnikov in the corner. Puck comes out. Jets keep it in. Dangerous chance, and it goes. I think Ottinger got a piece of that with the blocker. Now shot from the point. Perfetti was near the net. That was dangerous, and this puck goes around now to Lindell. Lindell to Duchesne. Duchesne, Marchman chips it in. And it's going to be an icing called on the Dallas Stars. So, there you go. There you go. And they've gotten some dangerous chances today. This is a really good one there by Perfetti, but Ottinger reads it all the way and makes a great save with the blocker, denying the Jets. 10th player in the history with 50-plus playoff starts at age 26 or younger. Ottinger has been just, you know, he's got a lot of experience for a young goalie. He's been the Stars franchise netminder. He's been in a ton of playoff series since 2022. It's like 4 years worth of playoff experience. And a couple deep runs, too. And we're talking multiple conference finals runs as well. Hopefully a Stanley Cup one coming in this year. As the Jets have it in the zone, they're going to send this one in. Harley. There was Viardi over there trying to make a play, and the puck comes out to center ice. The Jets keeping it. Stars fighting forward. It's the fourth line. Sam stealing them as Rantanen has been double shifted today. The Stars have been double shifting him on that fourth line as there's an offsides call. And now we got a fight here breaking out between Labushkin and who's that for the Jets? Number 6. We got a little fight breaking out here between the two officials getting in the way of it. I wish they would let them drop the gloves more. I think that'd be a lot more fun. They just drop the gloves, but little excitement over here. I know number 6 for the Stars is Bischel, but I don't know who it is for the Jets. Definitely need to figure that out. Is that Shen? Who is that? There's Connor skating in, gets called for the offside, and then he gets hit into the boards by Labushkin, and then near the Dallas bench, almost got deposited into the bench. And then here comes Miller. That was number 6. So Miller comes in, and he starts to get mad, and he's pissed, and everybody's mad, and then boom, you get a little scuffle. So Connor heads to the bench. Everybody's calm now. 16.5 to play here in the third. Jets leading the Stars on shots now, 19-18. 2-2 hockey game. Intense stuff, boys. If you are listening, be sure to click the subscribe button here. Face off at the Dallas blue line. That's Bischel picking up 10 hits on the day today. The big hitter for the Dallas Stars, the young defenseman who led the team in hits when, despite, my goodness, might need some water. Despite joining the Stars in about March or February, whenever he joined the team, kind of pretty late in the season, and he still leads us in hits because that dude, that's what he does. As here come the Stars, it's Steele skating and up into the zone. He gets it to Rantanen. Rantanen so dangerous. Pass back to Rantanen. Shot. Petrovic. They score! Hellebuck is on the ground. The Dallas Stars score. I think it was Petrovic, the defenseman of all people, the veteran. Unbelievable. The unsung heroes that emerge in the NHL playoffs. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Rantanen creates the chance. He passed it back to Petrovic and the puck comes out. Is it Petrovic or is it Steeler? It was Petrovic with his second career postseason goal. Unbelievable. What are we looking at? What are they reviewing? There was no goaltender interference, so it only can be offsides. Zero goaltender interference. Ooh, I don't know. They're looking at goaltender interference on Steeler here. Hellebuck's out of position, though. That's the thing. I don't think that this is going to be overturned, but we'll see. This is intriguing, though. That would suck. I mean, I don't want to... Where's the remote? I want to listen to what the commentators are saying for real. Obviously, this is a massive call in this game, in this series. There may not be enough evidence. I don't know. They have to have clear and undisputable evidence to overturn the goal. This is a very big call again in this series. Call's coming here in a moment. All right. Dude, they're still looking at this. This is a really long review here. Huh. Are they gonna... Dude, this is taking forever. Are they ever gonna make the call here or no? I'm just... I'm waiting, man. This will be second career Petrovic playoff goal. It'd be kind of crazy. This will be his second career playoff goal. They're still looking at it. Where's the remote? Are they ever going to make a call? Goodness gracious, man. Interesting. Dude, there's still, like, this has been going on for a while now, and I don't understand what's happening. Can we just make the call? What are they looking at here? Are they looking at what Petrovic kicked this in? Is that what they're looking at? This has been going on for a long time, though. They've reviewed this for, like, I feel like 5 minutes now. Oh, Comrie giving it. Well, the Winnipeg Jets backup goalie's telling us it's not a goal, or he doesn't think it's a goal, so I appreciate your opinion. The rest are still going to look at this, though. I mean, we're... Hey, dude's just chilling. So that's what they're looking. They're not looking at goaltender interference. They're looking to see if Petrovic kicked this puck into the net. This is the lengthiest playoff review I think I've ever seen, dude. Like, this is ridiculous. Can you just make the call already? I want to see again. So he blocks it. And it goes off Petrovic's skate towards the net. And it deflects off Hellebuck sticking in. I think, or someone's sticking in. I think that's a goal. As a Stars fan, obviously. I think it's goal. Yeah! And the goal will stand after a lengthy review. The goal stands. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. That was a really long review. Just ridiculous how long it took. Obviously, the coach for the Jets is angry. I mean, this happened in the Colorado series too, where like a kicking goal kind of happened. But Hellebuck right here deflects it with his stick. That's the thing. That's why I think it's a goal. He's skating up. It goes off of his skate, Petrovic's skate, towards the net. And it's not going into the net. It's going in front. That happens on a lot of plays where the puck just sits there in front after it's kicked. Hellebuck's stick is there, and it deflects off of it and in. No offsides here as Donov sends it out in front, and nearly a dangerous chance. Puck is still right there, and the Jets will get it. Obviously, a massive play in this game. Personally, again, I think that's a goal because it went off of Hellebuck's stick. The puck wasn't going in the net. It was going towards the crease, and then it goes off his stick, and it goes in. Kind of an unlucky bounce there for Winnipeg, but, I mean, if you're the Stars, obviously you take that 100%. So the Stars have the lead now. Petrovic with the goal. And now here's Hintz. Rantanen in tight. Rantanen scores! Mikko Rantanen! Unbelievable! Mikko Rantanen is the biggest star of the playoffs. And he's done it again! Felt like he was inevitable. He was going to score, and bang! Unbelievable. This guy is just... You can't stop him. Oh, man. Ah. So now with that goal by Rantanen, it's 4-2 Stars. The Jets now, my goodness, what a turn of events here in the last 5. Here's a shot from Pionk, and it goes wide of the net. A Jets player's down, a Stars player down, and here's the puck. Rantanen sends it up. And here's Kyle Connor skates in, blocked Ottinger. Pionk chips it around. Granlund will send this one up the boards. It's been just an unreal run from Mikko Rantanen, double shifted. Here's Duchesne to the net! And he nothing there. Oh man, that was dangerous. Ottinger will send this one around. The Jets are going to keep it in the zone. 14 minutes to play in this game. It's far from over, but man, giving up that goal with the lengthy review kills you, and it kills the momentum, the flow of the game with how long the review was. But then Rantanen just comes down and puts it away. I mean, goodness gracious. Oh, man. So now we just got to hold it out and get the win. Jets skating it around. Ottinger stops the wraparound chance from Morrissey. Already gave up one of those today. Didn't want to do it again. So Rantanen puts it in. The Stars lead 4-2 as we head to a game break here in the third period. My goodness. What a wild few minutes it's been. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable how Mikko Rantanen just keeps doing it. It's just crazy. Guy's just different. Guy is just different. I honestly just I don't know how he keeps doing it. I don't know how he keeps scoring so many freaking goals and just winning games for us. Dude's a star and love it. Love it. So just got to hang on here now, really. 13:40 to go. And here's Steele skating it into the zone. Steele back to the point. Lindell down low. Passes out in front. Robertson trying to make a play. He goes down. Robertson going around again. He hasn't really made a big impact in this series through the first few games. I mean, not really to be expected. He hasn't played in a while. Here's Robertson, though, sending it, and it's, I don't know, is that a play? Is it stopped? He just hasn't looked great. Thirteen minutes to play. The shots are even at 22-22. Here's Bishop with a shot. It gets blocked. And a shot only counts when it gets on the goaltender. That, by the way, is the only time that a shot actually counts. As here's Niederreiter sends this one around the boards. 12:50 to go. Pionk with a shot. Ottinger just sends that one wide of the net. And Bichel trying to play it. It goes around the boards. And misplayed by the Jets at the blue line. 12.5 to play here in the third. Pionk sends this one into the zone. Ottinger behind the net. And Niederreiter trying to make a play back there. Ottinger's gotten a little... He's been very aggressive behind the net. And it's been a little scary a couple times. Wondering if the Jets could actually get something done. If he makes a mistake. But 4 shots on goal this period have resulted in 2 goals. It's been an explosion of offense there in the third period for the Dallas Stars as they're looking to take a 2-1 lead in this series. Puck is trapped behind the net, 12 minutes to play. And that's just really what it's about at this point. It's just taking the series as Rantanen, again, double shifted, but right now he's on his normal line with Granlund and Hintz. Puck is behind the net. Yeah, they double shifted Rantanen. They've had him ready. I think Johnston is double shifted apparently. So we've been giving guys a lot of opportunities. A lot of those top guys, the puck is behind the net. It was gloved down. Here's Morrissey with a shot blocked in front. And the Jets have their top guys out there right now. Nemesnikov sends it back to Ehlers, and it goes out of the zone. Morrissey has it behind the net. And Morrissey will get it over. Miller with it. Sends it up the ice. Jets now going to get it into the Stars D zone. Iafallo gives chase, and Lindell chips this one out of the zone. And this one will be played at center ice. Marchman going forward. Miller has it behind the net, and he banks it off the boards. And it's Ceci sending this one away into the zone. Turnover there by the Jets. Lindell over to Harley. Two lefty defensemen couldn't get the shot off. Puck is deflected out of play. Mikko Rantanen. Ten and a half minutes to play here in this one. And the puck is at center ice. Here's the puck in front of the net. I've been chilling there. All right. Here's Pionk with a shot blocked down in front. And Steele will just chip this one into the zone. Puck is at center ice here. And DeMillo will send this one around the boards. Lyubushkin cuts it off. And the Jets will send this one behind the net. Lyubushkin sends this one over to Dadonov. Dadonov to Harley. Harley skates it in. Ben puts it out in front. Harley! Oh my goodness, Hellebuck was turned all the way around the wrong way. He had no idea where the puck was. That was a dangerous scoring chance right there. Again, the Stars have gotten most of the high danger chances on the day. 9 minutes to play here. In the third period, as we head to a game break, Dallas leads by 2 goals. Heading to the final stretch of this one. All right. Another stoppage here. Face off here in the Jets defensive zone. The Stars send a puck near the net. Rantanen behind. This puck is into the zone. Thing with Rantanen, and it's the same thing with a lot of the elite, truly elite players in this league, is they just skate different. The way that they skate, the way that they move with the puck on their stick. McKinnon, McDavid, Draisaitl, like those guys are just, even like Eichel, the way that they move with the puck, it's just different. Like Rantanen comes in as his just got put on his butt. Rantanen, like when he skates in, it's always a danger. Like there's always a purpose. There's always a chance that he can just turn it on the Jets and score. Like he's truly a superstar. This playoffs has shown anything about Mikko Rantanen. As the Jets sending this one around, Ehlers sends it. And puck goes out of play here with 8 to play. A lot of stoppages here in these minutes here. Last couple minutes. The shots are even at 23-23 today, so. 7:50 to go. And Steele skates it in on net. As the puck is in the corner, Marchment trying to play it. Seven and a half to go. Jets have it. They're just kind of skating it back. Not as much urgency. Here we go. Puck is behind the net. Down goes the Jets player. The refs, and again, I don't want to jinx anything. The refs have not blown their whistles too much. Haven't called too many power plays, which has been nice since the first period. Letting the boys play. Blackwell just put someone on the ground, kind of like Morrissey did. Got him on his skates earlier. And they backhanded it into Ottinger with the save. 6.5 to play. So the Stars will clear it out here, 6.5. Puck goes around. Petrovic playing it in the corner. Rantanen with a 3-point game as usual. And now Dallas 2-on-1. Dodonov sends it over, and Hellebuck stops it. Another chance in front, and I think they scored again. I think that was Johnson who scored it. And that'll pretty much do it. Oh my goodness, man. Dodonov takes it. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Ben gets stopped by Hellebuck. But then Ben gets it to Johnson. And he just keeps hitting at it, and eventually it goes in. I think that's Wyatt Johnston's. I believe that's his first goal of this series. And the Dallas Stars now lead 5-2 with 5:50 to go. 18 career playoff goals, the fourth most in NHL history at age 21 or younger. The kid is making history every single time he steps on the ice. Another big time goal for Wyjo. And now it is officially desperation time for Winnipeg as they look to not go down 2-1 in this series. It's going to take a miracle as they've been outscored 3-0 in the third period. Again, got to think Hellebuck comes out of here pretty soon. Pretty soon. He's got to get out of here, right? Like, the puck is trapped now in the corner. This is exactly what the Stars are going to want. Bischel playing it back over there. No whistle, so we're still going. And it's trapped here on the boards, and the Jets pass it out of their own zone. Hellebuck is still in the game with 5 minutes to play. Again, I'm very surprised that they have not pulled him yet for that 6th skater. I'm very surprised, to be honest with you. As this one goes behind net again. You got under 5 minutes to score 3 goals, and the Stars have possession right now. So this is just even more time that Hellebuck can't do it. As Granlund tried to trap it on his skate, couldn't score that one. But this has just been... Jets are running out of time here, and Dallas has been suffocating. A dominant third period from Dallas. The Petrovic goal, a lot of controversy around it, but then you give up 2 goals after that, and it's pretty rough stuff for the Jets here. 4 minutes to go. Puck is in the zone. It comes back out. And again, when will Hellebuck go to the bench? I don't know. Jets skated in. And there's not going to be a penalty there as he just kind of went down awkwardly. Stars skated in. Robertson in front and a near goal right there. He tried to hit Blackwell. And it'll go out of play. Stars with a commanding 5-2 lead here in Game 3. And Hellebuck once again giving up 5 on the road. I mean, it's just, man. All right, face off here in the Winnipeg zone. Hellebuck, another rough one today. 5 goals given up. I mean, at some point, it's kind of true. I mean, if you're giving up that many goals every single game, and there's a clear difference in the road versus home splits. I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe he just feels a lot more comfortable in the home net. Because, man, on the road, it's rough for him. 3.5 minutes to play. Jets have emptied the net. Pionk sends it around. Ehlers trying to make a play here. And they turn it over. Stars looking for a clear shot at the empty net. Steele's going to get to about center ice, and he couldn't get a clean shot off. Jets intercepted. 3 minutes to play. And I think the Jets just iced the puck here. There you go. Harley going to get a shot now, and he puts it on net. It goes around. But yeah, the Connor Hellebuck, it needs to be talked about how he's just so unbelievably worse on the road than at home. And right now the Stars are cycling it through the zone. The Jets, I mean, now you're going to have to score a goal per minute, which is possible. But the puck is stuck in the corner with under 3 minutes to play. Stars are being smart with it. Ben's just going to keep it trapped there as long as he can. It's going to start popping out, though, eventually. But under 2.5 to play, puck goes around. Harley just going to keep this one in the zone. So we got some words being said. Ben throwing some little punch there. And Johnston will go to the box for a high sticking, so the Jets are going to get a power play here. As Johnston, I guess. Big power play here for the Jets. .220 to go. And the Jets desperately needing a goal here. Passing it around to Perfetti. Jets have an empty net, so it is a 6-on-4. I mean, if they can't score here, I mean, I don't even know what to think. Puck goes around. Stars. The nice thing is, though, because the Stars are on the penalty kill, we can just send it down the net and send it and ship it in. Where if it was just a normal 6-on-5, we wouldn't be able to clear it without, icing and consistent stoppages. Puck trapped in the corner. Smart strategy here by Dallas. There's a 23-second difference between the game clock and the power play. And the Jets only have about a minute left on their power play. Stars doing an excellent job killing it off despite a two-man disadvantage. And the reality is, killing it off is what we want to do at the end of the day, but just making them waste a ton of time. And that's what we're doing. If the Jets score with a minute left in the game on this power play, I mean, okay, it's not the biggest deal. We're up 3 goals. Is this pass not great fielding there by the Jets? This was behind the net. They have a 2-man advantage, and they haven't really gotten any chances yet. And there's now under a minute left in the hockey game. Jets have it in the corner. Perfetti deflected out and wide of Ottinger. Iafallo and the Jets only have 30 seconds left in the power play and 50 seconds left in the game. Perfetti, shot, nearly went in. Ottinger, I don't know what happened there. Puck is knocked around. Ceci can try to clear it. And it's deflected. Shot on net. Granlund blocked. He'll get another chance here. It's going to be Hintz, and he shoots it wide of the net. 8 seconds left on the power play. Now 4, 3, 2. Jets with a shot. Goes wide of the net. There's 20 seconds left. Power play is over. 20 seconds left in the game. Johnston in. Sends it back. Blocked there. Ben looking for his first goal. 10 seconds remaining. Jets just passing it around. And that'll do it. The Dallas Stars, with a dominant third period, are going to take a 2-1 lead in the Western Conference semifinals. Beautiful. What a win, boys. Went into the third period, tied 2-2. Got a pretty fluky little goal with Petrovic, and then dominated from there. Rantanen banged one home. Got an even better insurance goal from Johnston to really seal the deal. And another big win today. The Dallas Stars improved to a 2-1 series lead over the Winnipeg Jets. Shout out to the Dallas Stars. 2 wins away from the Western Conference Finals for the third year in a row. Jake Gottinger, another good performance today. Another great performance today from Jake. And the Dallas Stars win Game 3. Came in this game needing a win, and they got it. Definitely never want to give up home ice. So great win for the Stars. 2-1 series lead heading into Game 4. And 2 victories away from another Western Conference Finals appearance. So shout out to the Stars for going out playing well today and getting the win. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you enjoyed what I was listening to, and we'll see y'all for Game 4. How about them Stars, baby? 2-1 series lead after today.